You guys have been lied to. Lied to your whole lives by society. Society's lied to you. What is this lie? Now, before I get into it, let me just save everyone some time. Of course, I mentioned in the last video that everyone's dopamine system's fried. No one can pay attention to an entire video anymore, so I'll just save you all some time. If you're not going to sit there the next 10 minutes and let me try to give you some knowledge or provide you some value, just click away. I'm just going to sit here for 10 seconds. And for the people that don't have the attention span and want to go back to being a loser, click off. Right. So what is this lie I'm talking about? The lie I'm talking about is when society tells you that your 20s is your peak, that they tell you that your 20s is the best time of your life. That's a lie. Why is that? And how have I found this out? Well, they tell you that in your 20s, you're going to have the most fun, you have the most energy, you look the most attractive, your body's in the best shape, go out, parties, you can party all night, you don't need much sleep. Yeah, okay. But why is that a lie? Well, I understand that a lot of you in your 20s are disappointed. Let's be honest. Most people in their 20s right now are very disappointed. I'm not going to all these parties. I don't know many people. I don't have money to do all the things I want. See all these YouTubers traveling around the world. See all these crypto people just catching crypto bumps, buying supercars already. My 20s is boring. That's what you guys think. That's what a lot of people think. My 20s is boring. I'm in university, got heaps of studying to do, got this test or this exam coming up, don't have a girlfriend, don't know any girls, don't really have multiple social groups, don't have money. My 20s suck. But that's completely normal. It's normal to think that. Think about it. In your 20s, your life's barely begun. Why? How did I come to this conclusion? Well, if you think about it, your brain isn't fully developed until you're 25. So from the time you finish high school, let's say you're 17, 18, you don't know anything. You still got plenty of time. The time from 17 to 18 till you're 25 is basically equivalent to the time from your middle or intermediate school to the end of your high school. So when you finish high school, you haven't even begun yet. What do you do with all that time? What, go party like everyone else says? Go have fun? Or do you work a part-time job? Do you go study? Get in shape? Work on yourself? It's up to you. But let me tell you something. I wasn't someone that chose to party. I didn't get all the girls. I didn't go to all the drinks. I didn't drive any good cars. I didn't get my car license till I'm like 21. Most people have the car license by the time they're 16. Why is the 20s supposed to be boring? Well, because your 20s is the years you're supposed to spend building yourself up. Like I said, your brain isn't fully developed till you're 25, right? So why do they lie to you that your early 20s is the best time of your life when you're not even an adult yet, technically speaking? You're legally an adult, sure, but technically you're not, because you haven't fully grown up mentally. And I know that a lot of people in that age bracket, they're kind of lost, you know. They're in university, student debt, low-paying job. What am I supposed to do? I don't like what I'm studying. I hate this job. What else can I do? The truth is that your 20s, like I said, you need to spend time developing yourself. What do I mean by developing yourself? Well, everything my channel preaches. Going to the gym, get in shape, get your fitness up, make some money, learn how to make money, learn high income skills, learn social skills, get better at talking to people. Improve your life, add skill sets to you as a person. Learn something new. That's what your 20s is all about. It's not for partying, like they say. It's not for going out and getting drunk and foam cannon parties, going to Cancun, like they say. No, that's to keep you in the trap, don't you see? You spend your 20s partying, you spend all this little money that you had with all these flights and these road trips, going out, spending more money on booze and more money on places to stay. Where's that going to lead you? Sure, you have fun, but if you're watching these types of videos, are you the type of person that is going to go for instant gratification? Probably not. You're probably looking for a way to get better, right? And that's not partying. That's spending time, making sacrifices. Where do you want to be? Spend some time if you're in your early 20s. If not, that's fine. It's never too late. Spend some time to really think about your life. What do you want? Well, is all you want to just go out every weekend and never own a house and always renting and always driving a Toyota? And is that it? Don't you want a family? Don't you want to be able to take care of them? Retire your parents maybe? Provide for a woman you love? Have kids that respect you? Take care of them? Don't you want that? Partying's not going to get you that. No. It's going to get you stuck. Okay, maybe some of you go, I understand. I understand now. I understand that I need to forget all about that and just start learning, start putting in the hard work. But what do I do? The main thing is learning. What do you have in your youth? Your energy. Right? Your health, your energy. That's when your body can deal with the most physical stress. Use it. Stay up. Spend the extra hours and the extra energy on learning skills that can benefit you in the future. Social skills, sales skills, business skills, physicality, combat, things that can improve you as a more competent, a more capable, and just a better person to be around. It's all about sacrificing time that you would have spent partying and drinking to learn, to build yourself. That's what your 20s is supposed to be like. It's not supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be out partying all the time. It's not supposed to be out getting girls all the time. No. It's supposed to be relentless pursuit. It's supposed to be countless hours of just learning and grinding, saving, investing money to build your life so you can be more comfortable down the road. As a young man, your 20s is not your peak. You don't have anything. You don't have money. You don't have life experience. And I'm not talking to you guys from a position of superiority. I'm just telling you what I found out so that some of you can learn this earlier and be ahead. Don't you understand? Stop falling for the lies. Your 20s, learn. Sacrifice. You have to make sacrifices for your goals, or your goals become the sacrifice. And I'm in a very interesting place because I'm in my mid-20s. I wish I would have found this out a few years earlier. But like I said at the start of the video, it's never too late. And I'm in a very interesting spot. I'm not a doomed loser like most of society is nowadays. But at the same time, I haven't made it yet. I'm in this purgatory state where there's so much potential. This is exciting. There's so much potential. There's so much possibilities out there. What am I doing? I have my day job, sure. I have my day job. I go to my day job, take the money from my day job, invest in assets, invest in myself, in my learning. So eventually I can build a business, I can make more money, set myself up to have a financially free and location independent future where I can do whatever I want, whenever I want, where I can take care of whoever I want. Doesn't that sound like a good life? Isn't that worth sacrificing your 20s for? And it's funny because they say that in your 20s, you're going to be in the best physical shape. You're going to look the most attractive. But the truth is, and I know this because I look around and I make observations every time I go out, is that most guys in their 20s nowadays, they look like complete garbage. They do. They're not in shape. They're either super skinny or most of them are fat. Right? If you stand with your side on to the mirror and your belly goes out more than your chest, you got a problem, guys. You got a problem. Get in shape. That's when you can get in shape the fastest, is in your 20s. Go to the gym. Or if you're like me, and you were broke when you were in that terrible shape, you don't need a gym. Watch my last video. You got to use your youth to build yourself. Most people, like I said, they're fat, they're not in shape in their 20s. Isn't that a shame? This is supposed to be the peak physical condition and you're not even testing your body and making it the best it can. You're not going to get this decade back, guys. You're not. Losing weight in your 30s or your 40s is going to be a lot harder to do than if you do it in your 20s. Take advantage of something like that. Learn discipline while you're at it. Learn life lessons while you're at it. Meet new people. That's what your 20s is for. Learn how to groom. All these guys out there with their uneven patchy beards or with their nose hairs hanging out or their hair all messy when they go out. Come on, man. Seriously. Get it together. This should be great news to you guys. If you watch this, you're like, cool. I'm 23 years old. I should be working on myself. I should be learning this. What do I do after I come back from my day job? How much time do you have? You have heaps of time. You got like half a day left. Go learn something. Watch some online courses. Learn sales and marketing. Go out, meet new people. Go to a fight gym. Go to a chess club. Whatever. Don't just sit there and watch Netflix. Sit there and play video games. And this is coming from someone that's actually made a career out of video games. Because I know that most people, they don't get anything out of video games. I got lucky. I was the 1% that managed to make something out of gaming. Nobody else I knew in real life has managed to do the same. So if I'm telling you to stop playing video games for fun and actually go learn something, it's a wake-up call, guys. This is a wake-up call. And if you're already in your 30s, like I said, it's never too late. You can get very rich real quick nowadays. You can still go to the gym. If you take care of yourself well and you train every day, have that discipline, you'll look great in your 30s anyway. Hell, you'll look even great in your 50s. Have you seen this Chinese actor called Donnie Yen? Man, that looks freaking awesome. Six-pack. He can do the splits. The guy's like 50 years old. 20s is not your peak. Remember that. Make the sacrifices while you're still physically able to endure the grind. And set your life up for your 30s, or your 40s, or whatever the next decade is. Set up your life. Don't drift and stay where you are by spunking all your money and having fun now. Don't do that, because you won't get anywhere in the future. Wake up, guys. Get to work. Or stay a loser. It's up to you. And remember, guys, stay focused and stay relentless.